All right, how's it going, football fans around the world? It's been a while. It's been over a week since I've last uploaded. If you watch me consistently, the reason why, I know there's not many of you that do, but if you watch me consistently, the reason why I haven't been uploading is because I went on a trip to Peru. I am now back. It feels good to be back. I missed out on a lot, but I'm here. I'm back. It feels good to be back. And actually, before I get into everything, sorry for my bland background. My stupid LED lights broke yet again. But yeah. Anyways, I'm coming back to a banger of a match. But let's get into the reason why you guys clicked on. This is my Manchester United versus Arsenal prediction. I'm very excited for this match. I mean, on the one hand, you got Arsenal, who are on top of the league, who have yet to drop any points, who have remained absolutely perfect. Not every game's looked perfect, but they've gotten max points out of every game, who are the only team to not drop any points. And then on the other hand, you got Man United, who started off the season, worst case scenario, looking absolutely disgraceful, looking like they had no hope for this season, who are now on a 3-game winning streak, who have made some now pretty decent signings, I believe, and they're looking more confident. So yeah, a match I'm very excited for. Let's get into it. So, as I do in most of my predictions matches, I like to look at the history, more so the recent history, but just the history of the match. So as of recent history, let's look since 2019. It's been mostly Arsenal. Man United have only taken 2 wins and 2 draws from Arsenal since 2019. Now that is 8 matches that Arsenal have gotten 4 wins and 2 draws out of. So coming into this match as a Man United fan, it's not looking so great for you as of recent history. You may think to yourself, well, at least we're at home. Even your home record against Arsenal recently hasn't been the greatest. That you guys did beat them at home last year in that 3-2 dramatic win. But other than that, you've either lost or drawn to Arsenal as of recently. It's not looking the greatest for you guys coming into this match. But I believe this is a very different Manchester United than we've seen the past couple seasons, right? I mean, we got Erik ten Hag, who has now brought in the likes of Martinez, who has brought in Casemiro, who has now just brought in Antony, has benched Ronaldo, and is already bringing these guys with the likes of players of Jadon Sancho, Rafael Varane, and getting Dalot. I mean, he's starting to look like a different beast now, starting to be more consistent and looking stronger and stronger each match. So this is going to be a very, very different Manchester United side than we've seen recently. And on the flip side, we got Arsenal, who, yes, have made tons of signings, and they're looking great, and they've started perfectly. But coming into this Man United match, they're coming into this game possibly without some huge players, right? I mean, as we're looking here, and as we've already seen, Alexander Zinchenko, a player who came in pretty good, a player who has shown to be very, very important for them. He's already missed the last 2 matches, and it's looking like he's going to miss Manchester United. Martin Odegaard, he could possibly be missing the Manchester United match, right? I mean, he picked up a slight injury last game. He got subbed out, and they're right now evaluating him to see if he can play. So it's another player who could be possibly missing out Manchester United game. And then another player who's probably going to miss, Thomas Partey. He missed last game, and it's looking like he's going to miss the Manchester United game too. Arsenal are coming into this game for sure, almost for sure, without 2 really strong players, Alexander Zinchenko and Thomas Partey, and they could be possibly coming into this game without another 2 really good strong players in Martin Odegaard and Aaron Ramsdale. Now, Aaron Ramsdale, I know for the most part, I think he is going to play. I don't think his injury was that serious. I mean, he continued on last game, but there is a possibility. This is a very, very tough game to call. If Arsenal were coming into this game with their full side for sure, no injuries, I think this would be a lot easier to call. But we got an Arsenal side who could potentially be weak versus a Man United side who is starting to gain confidence. This is why this game is a little difficult to call, and this is why I'm very tempted to kind of sit on the fence here and call a draw. It's looking very much likely that we could be seeing a draw coming up here, but I don't want to be boring, and I called a draw on my last predictions. I ended up predicting it correct, and it just didn't sit right with me, right? I mean, I don't want to be boring, and also I feel like there has to be a winner coming out of this match. Going into these games, there's so much on the line here, right? I mean, we're hearing it all over social media, Arsenal fans talking their stuff, being confident, they're top of the league, are they title contenders? And then we got Man United here who are starting to get hope again on the 3-game winning streak. There's a lot on the line here for both teams. So for me, I just feel like I gotta choose a winner. So I'm gonna tell you here right now, coming out of this match with a win, a 2-1 win, I'm going to be going here with Arsenal. I've chosen Arsenal. Even though they could be possibly coming in this match without some huge players, I just feel like this is a big opportunity for Arsenal to make a huge statement to the Premier League. Now, I know some of you may be thinking, if you're a Manchester United hater, if you're just somebody who doesn't support Manchester United, you're thinking, why would it be a huge statement to go out and beat Man United? Let's think about it for a sec. Arsenal, who have yet to drop points. Now, a lot of people are saying, well, let's see how they do when they face an actual top 6 side. Now, we know Man United a lot of times don't play like a top 6 side, but like I said, 3-game winning streak. They're starting to gain confidence. They're starting to play more like I believe Erik ten Hag wants them to play. This Man United side is starting to look like they could potentially be a problem. If Arsenal can come out here, especially with the injuries that they are possibly going into this match with, and get a 2-1 win over a Man United team who's starting to gain some confidence, I believe that could be a huge statement to the rest of the Premier League. That could show everybody else that Arsenal are here to compete. They're here to contend. And I don't want to get into this thing yet about if Arsenal are serious contenders or if they're pretenders. I want to save that for another video. But if they come out here and they beat Manchester United, I could very much start leaning towards Arsenal being actual contenders in the Premier League. Now, I know it's just match week 6, so there's still so much that we have to wait and see. But yeah, I just believe this is a big opportunity for Arsenal to come out here and show everybody else what they're made out of. And I feel like it's something that they have to do. If Arsenal want to be looked at as a serious team that could contend for the Premier League, or maybe not necessarily contend for the Premier League, because I think a lot of Arsenal fans know and think it's probably going to have to take a little more for them to actually contend for the Premier League. If they want to for sure make their mark, or for sure put into the minds of others that this team is here to compete and that they're going to make their mark and their way into the top 4 for sure, they're going to have to come into Old Trafford and get a result, whether it be a win or whether it be a draw that probably should have went their way. So that's why for me, I'm just slightly choosing Arsenal over this Manchester United side. Now, this is just my pick. I've gone back and forth on this, and I wouldn't be surprised one bit. So Man United fans, don't hate me too much, because I do respect your guys' 3-game winning streak. I do respect the way you guys have played and the way you guys have turned it around, right? I mean, I got to watch the game, but I didn't get to make my reaction on the Manchester United versus Liverpool game. Tons of credit to you guys. You guys have made almost a full 360 here after those first 2 horrendous matches. So lots of props to you guys. But like I said, I just feel like this could possibly be a make or break for Arsenal. If they want to be taken seriously here, this has to be a make moment. This has to be a moment that they come out here and make a statement. And the way things have been going for Arsenal, I feel like they're going to come into this game and possibly take that moment. That's why I've chosen Arsenal here, but wouldn't be surprised at all if Man United here come out, look the better team, and get the win. If I had to lean towards one team here, I'm going for Arsenal here. 2-1 win. Those are my predictions. Now, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Do you guys agree with what I had to say? How do you guys feel about it? And yeah, just give me your guys' thoughts on the match and your predictions. I would love to get some interaction, and if you've liked this video, of course, hit that like button, and if you enjoy my content, hit that subscribe button. I mean, if you've watched a few videos of mine and you've thoroughly enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button, man. It would mean the world to me. I'm trying to get to 500 by the end of this year, so yeah, let's get it going here, right? But yeah, other than that, please like this video. Let me know down in the comments down below what you guys think of the match. What are your guys' predictions here? And I'll see you guys at the end of the week with my match week 6 reactions. So yeah, other than that, see you guys soon.